Hello. So, I read this article on American Cinematographer magazine about a new movie that just came out called Chevalier. It's a story about a black French champion fencer and violinist in the 18th century. So, let's try to break it down how they shot it and see some of the lighting setups they have. The DP is Jess ASC, and both him and the director are inspired by the impressionistic paintings like these. The idea is that they don't want a precise rendering of the faces, but a beautiful artistic version of that. Some of the movie references they have are The Age of Innocence, Dangerous Liaisons, and of course Barry Lyndon. This film is shot on Sony Venice and just used 2500 ISO for all the night scenes and 500 ISO for the day interiors. And Jess worked with Panavision to create a new lens series called Panavision Ultra High Speed Primes, ranging from T0.9 to T1.4. It's really fast, and when you shoot them wide open, it gives you that kind of painterly quality to the image. Jess wants to shoot the movie in a subjective point of view and see the world of the Chevalier and how he experienced it. So it meant a lot of camera movement. He mainly used the Steadicam, and some of the other scenes are mainly dollies and techno cranes. And because there's a lot of music in the scene, some of the scores are actually pre-recorded and played back on set, so the camera movement is in sync with the cues of the music. And for the lighting, he shot mostly with practical candle lights with very extremely low levels of supplemental light. And for the ambient light, he uses the helium balloon lights as fill, and that's retrofitted with 1K tungsten bulbs because it gives them the flexibility to turn sections on and off and dim them to get a warmer color temperature to match the candle lights. Also, there are more tungsten bounces and book lights on the floor as supplemental fill. Since the main character has a darker skin tone, he used a lot of silver reflector boards to key him, which you can see here, and some traveling light fixtures moving around with him. And from the article, he says it's a Light Mat 2 with Lee Heavy Frost 129 diffusion in a custom rig. For this one, it's the ballroom scene, and here's the silver bounce they talked about, and here's the helium balloon light that's coming down. Notice there are skirts around the light so that the light doesn't spill out onto the wall as much. This looks like 20 by double net just to kill some levels in the background, because they're probably trying to shoot someone in the foreground. This is probably a standing here, so they don't want attention drawn away from him, so whoever's behind him gets a little less level. And here's probably a tungsten Lico bouncing into the silver bounce. And then there's another source here that's backlighting this guy. These two floppies here are used to cut this source from the background, again, just to draw more attention to whoever they're shooting. It's pretty neat. For the day interiors, lighting is natural and soft because the light is always bouncing off something and never coming straight into the windows. The reason for that is he wants that overcast and soft look. For the fencing scene where the main character is winning, they use 100 feet bleached muslin outside the 9 feet high windows, using a construction crane at a 45-degree angle with multiple M90s and 18Ks bouncing into it. And let's look at some of the behind the scenes photo. The camera is on a dolly. Here's the first AC. You can actually see there are more diffusions inside the room to further diffuse that light coming into the window. And here's the silver bounce they talked about. And this floppy here is probably to cut the light off of the people that's in front of this woman that they're trying to shoot. You can see the shot here. The people in front of her are getting much less level than her, and that draws your eye to her instead of the extras. There are another two floppies here for negative fill, and you can see it on their face. The dark side is much darker because they're much closer to the floppy right here. It's probably just right outside the frame here. Alright, that's it for today's breakdown. I hope you're learning something. If you like it, please subscribe because I will keep doing these. And bye.